Now, by indicating the precipitate formed, we studied two informative ideas when you represent an equation, that is solid, liquid, gas, aqueous, and when a hydrogen is evolved. These are the 5 things we already studied. Now we are going to study the 6th point, when a precipitate is formed, how to represent an equation. For example, in a chemical reaction, you studied this chemical reaction, barium chloride solution reacts with sodium sulfate solution and forms barium sulfate, a white precipitate, and sodium chloride are formed. If such a chemical reaction is given to you, what to do? A precipitate is an insoluble compound formed as a result of a chemical reaction. The formation of a precipitate can be indicated by using a downward arrow. That means an arrow just opposite to the gas, what you represented. That is a downward arrow. After the formula of the precipitate, we studied the reaction barium chloride reacts with the sodium sulfate and forms a white precipitate of barium sulfate and sodium chloride. One of the most important reaction which you already wrote. And just in that, not in that page you write all these things. You should take a new page and write the heading what I told you, conditions for the chemical reaction, then all the equation, that is you have to represent it, that is characteristics of chemical reaction. After writing that heading, no need of any 4 columns like reactants and products and all, not required. You just write the balanced equation and write these informations. For example, you write that equation first. No need to write any statement and all. You just write the balanced equation. After that, take each reactant and the product. First, put number 1. Barium chloride solution. Even if it sometimes the question it may not be given. That means barium chloride is a soluble substance and it is reactive only when it is in the solution form. The reaction is very fast. Therefore, you remember this barium chloride solution is prepared in water. Barium chloride solution is prepared in water, therefore you have to write AQ. Similarly, second one. Sodium sulfate is a soluble substance in water. Therefore, sodium sulfate is prepared by dissolving solid sodium sulfate in water. Therefore, that is also a solution. Therefore, write AQ. And third one, in the question itself, they may mention a white precipitate is formed or an insoluble substance is formed or barium sulfate which is insoluble. That when you come to the higher classes only, their state you can clearly identify it. When you say barium sulfate means it is an insoluble substance. Therefore, put a downward arrow showing that even if you shake barium sulfate with any amount of water, it is not going to dissolve in it. Therefore, put a downward arrow. And if they can write the color if it is mentioned, if any color is mentioned for the precipitate. For example, now 2-3 equations in your textbook. For example, a black precipitate of lead sulfide is formed. Like that, if it is mentioned, for example, silver iodide, a yellow precipitate is formed. Like that, if any color is mentioned for the precipitate, you should write the color also. Then only you will get full mark. And for example, barium sulfate is a white colored substance, white precipitate it is called. Therefore, barium sulfate, below that you should write a downward arrow and write white. Next is sodium chloride, that is the last product. As you know, sodium chloride is a soluble substance. It is soluble in water. Anyway, we prepared all this solution. Therefore, if sodium chloride is formed, it automatically will dissolve in that water. Therefore, an aqueous solution is remaining there. Therefore, for sodium chloride, you should write AQ. Now we determined what all the information that you can write in this balanced equation. Barium chloride, aqueous. That is what it is written. The correct equation, that is the equation which gives all the information is like this. Barium chloride, aqueous. Sodium sulfate, aqueous. Barium sulfate, it is a precipitate. That means it is an insoluble substance. Put a downward arrow. And since the color is mentioned, you write white. If the color is not mentioned, no need to write the color. And plus sodium chloride, it is aqueous because it is soluble in water. Therefore, please take your notebook, write the balanced equation first, then write all the information regarding the reactants and the product. After that only you write the correct balanced equation like this.